looking at current information and ideas, and then out of it all I try to see there's patterns. So I kind of live in a creative compost.
Okay, what does that mean?
Well, it's just I watch TV all the time. I listen to music, contemporary as well as classic.
Mm-hmm.
And I also read like magazines, all kinds, like fashion and technology and whatever. So I gather a big mass of, because we live in an informational landscape, right?
Right.
And so out of it all, you know, if you just get so much of it, then I can kind of see patterns, but I can't force them.
Okay.
It only comes from just observing stuff and looking. So that's kind of how I work, basically. A lot of people don't know when I actually came to Canada when I was 1 from England. My parents brought me to Calgary. So I grew up in Calgary, and I became very involved in skiing and sports, and went through high school there. And then I had a skiing scholarship to the University of Idaho, but in the summer of, I think it was 55, I was in a car accident and I broke my neck. And so, and luckily I was okay, but those are major epiphanies in your life when you realize it could be over. And so I realized you should have fun and do whatever you want to do, right? And so, well, it just became so. It's probably one of the neatest jobs. And pardon me, when I say artist, I also mean dancer or musician or poet or photographer or whatever, because you are your own boss. Nobody can tell you what you're going to do, and it's really exciting that way. And as long as so, the lucky thing for me was I was able to get teaching jobs, which allowed me then to push the limits of what I could do. So I wasn't depending on having to sell works.